what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have another episode of At Least It's Edible. But today is a special episode because we are celebrating the making of my TikTok account. Yes, I finally gave in and I made a TikTok account. Go follow it. It's giselle.fair. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. Go follow it. Today we'll be making 5 healthy TikTok recipes and I'm gonna be seeing what all this TikTok recipe hype is about. So let's get right into it. All right, so for the first recipe, we're gonna be making the banana chocolate chip ice cream. Okay, so it looks like we just need some bananas.
Freezer for 30 minutes. Grab a blender and add those frozen bananas. Add some peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Add some almond milk.
Almond milk.
Give it a blend. Go ahead and pack it and top it with it.
And I guess chocolate chips. Seems easy enough. Let's try it out. All right, so we're gonna open up our bananas and we're gonna chop it up. See, the thing I noticed about TikTok recipes is that there are no measurements for a lot of the recipes. Like some of them do, but some of them don't. So this is kind of just like a winging it type of thing. And I guess because we're like blending this, it doesn't really have to be precise. So that's good, I guess. I don't know how much, like how many servings this will make, but we'll throw it in the freezer and I guess we'll find out soon enough.
A few moments later.
All right, so for the ice cream, I just took the bananas out of the freezer. They've been in there for maybe like 40 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna pop it into my blender. Now we gotta add some peanut butter. So I'm using the Kraft Only Peanuts and Sea Salt All Natural peanut butter. This is new. I normally like the chunky kind. So there were no measurements in this recipe. For one banana that size, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Pray for the best. I don't even know how much that is, but we're gonna add in maybe 2 heaps. So I'm just gonna add some almond milk. This is the unsweetened vanilla by Silk. I'm just gonna eyeball it again. It's looking quite liquidy. I don't know if I'm happy with it. It smells like peanut butter and bananas. I mean, that's what I was expecting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's quite tasty. All right, so it's in our little container now. And the last step is to top it off with some chocolate chips. And now we're just gonna pop it into the freezer. So the healthy ice cream has been sitting in the freezer for about 2 hours now, and let's give it a taste test. It's very rich, it's creamy. It's a lot better than the other banana recipe we did today. It tastes like a chocolate peanut butter ice cream. This one could pass as like a frozen yogurt. Not necessarily ice cream, but like a frozen yogurt. I would rate this one a 4 out of 5. It was very easy, and it didn't really take a lot of effort. So I would definitely make this one again. Good job with this one, TikTok. Okay, so the next recipe is a snack that tastes like ice cream. Okay, so it looks like we're using bananas again and frozen strawberries. Yogurt. Okay, so based on this person's video, it looks like we're gonna be slicing up more bananas and then we're going to be looks like we're gonna be microwaving frozen strawberries and mixing that together with yogurt to coat the bananas and then freezing them. And apparently it's supposed to taste like ice cream, but we'll see. Let's do it. Okay, so I don't know how well this one is gonna go, so we'll use one banana. Oh. Guys, it's been a while since I've cooked a video. I can't even talk. It's been a while since I've done one of my cooking videos, so I'm a little rusty, not gonna lie. Actually, maybe we'll eat. Honestly, that looks decent enough. Now we need to microwave the strawberries. I've never microwaved frozen strawberries. All right, so I have my frozen strawberries here and a little bowl. I'm just gonna, oh, that's a lot. I feel like we don't need that. I feel like we really don't need a lot, and it said to microwave it for like a minute and a half, I think. Yeah, a minute and 30 seconds. So we're gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave for a minute 30. It smells so good. This is what it looks like. Oh, I might spill it. So that is what it looks like. The recipe says that we need to mash these strawberries that have been microwaved so that they become like liquidy-ish, chunky liquidy. Now the recipe says not to include the chunks when you add it to your yogurt, but I just might go ahead and just add it all together because, hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of chunky, okay? What's wrong with chunkiness? There ain't nothing wrong with little chunks. That actually looks disgusting though. Okay, so now we've kind of mashed everything together. It says to add about like 3 or 4 tablespoons of yogurt. We're using vanilla Greek yogurt, but in the recipe she used like non-dairy yogurt, but we ain't got time or money to be buying non-dairy yogurt. So we're using Greek vanilla yogurt. We'll just mix it all together. Mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds. Yeah, yeah. I know that's a TikTok thing because I hear my sister all the time. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Anyways, I think I put too much yogurt because it's not as pink as the video. It looks like, I don't know if you can see.
Strawberry yogurt.
I'm upset.
Wow, it is strawberry yogurt.
Pretty much.
I should have just bought strawberry yogurt. Why is TikTok so extra, making me jump hurdles and buying frozen strawberries to microwave them just so I can make my own strawberry yogurt? What the hell? It's fine. I feel like the ratio of bananas to yogurt is really uneven. Like I have a whole bowl full of yogurt and then only like 6 or 7 pieces of banana. All right, so I'm gonna grab a toothpick and we're going to use toothpicks to poke it. Oh shit. Nope, that's not gonna work. You know what? This is not working for me. We're just gonna coat them all. We'll just plop them in the container. Let's see what all the TikTok hype is about. The ones in the girls' video look so pretty. I don't know if I'll be able to say the same. So as you can see, there's like a lot of yogurt left over. It literally tastes like strawberry yogurt. Honestly, it tastes a lot better because it's like using frozen strawberries instead of like the weird processed shit that they give you. You guys are probably like, what the hell? Why are you eating your freaking coating? It's because we don't waste ingredients in this house, okay? We don't really know how well these are gonna turn out. So we'll just cover it up and put it in the freezer. So these yogurt covered bananas have been sitting in the freezer for about maybe like an hour and a half now. So they're ready to eat and here it goes. The TikTok claimed that they're supposed to taste like ice cream. It's like a healthy alternative to ice cream. It really just tastes like a banana that's cold. Try it. It's not ice cream.
A banana that's cold.
It's just a banana that's
and yogurt.
Yeah. This recipe gets like a 2 out of 5 for me. Just because the TikTok claimed it tasted like ice cream, but it doesn't taste like ice cream. So that's a little disappointing. Also, it made me do so much more work. I could have just bought strawberry yogurt instead of having to buy frozen strawberries and melting them in the microwave. Definitely would not be making it again. It's edible, but I don't know, TikTok. This one just ain't it. All right, so the next recipe is going to be buffalo cauliflower wings. Wings. Okay, immediately watching her TikTok, amazing because she actually includes measurements. Thank you. Well, that looks promising. It looks really good, but let's try her recipe out and see how well it goes. All right, so we're gonna start off by cutting our cauliflower, and then we're gonna wash it after, obviously. Don't be nasty, and make sure you wash your vegetables. If there's an easier way to cook cauliflower, I would love to know, because how do you do this without breaking yourself? Okay, this is fun. TikTok life is so much fun. All right, so it says we need 3/4 cup flour, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Have a director. 1, 2, handy dandy paprika here. Ooh, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Okay, it's just going everywhere but the spoon. Whoa. Okay, that's good enough. 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna stir up our flour mixture. Make sure all the ingredients are well combined. So we're gonna do almond milk. This is just the unsweetened original. All right, so there's our mixture, and we're just going to mix it all together now. The next step is to just dip these guys in here and put them on the baking sheet and bake them at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. But we're trying to save time. We're working smart, not hard. It smells really good though. It smells very like flavorful, very fragrant. It smells like a lot of the garlic powder. And I like garlic, so I'm not even mad about it. I ain't gonna get fun no tennis bracelet. I need 20 bands for an anklet. Give me neck and got patek. If you want a video where I try and learn TikTok dances, give this video a thumbs up. And if it gets to 50 thumbs ups, then I'll make a video of me trying to dance. And trust me, that's something that I really don't want the world to see. It'll literally, like the day that video comes out will be the day that I die. So, batter is actually very nice because it's not runny and it's not too thick. Here are the coated cauliflower bites. I'm about to throw them in the oven. All right, so the cauliflower bites are now out of the oven. We just need to dip them in some buffalo sauce and then throw them back in the oven for another 20 minutes. Next clip will be a taste test. And now we wait. I think it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. They do resemble chicken wings. All right, so I put a little bit of ranch on the side, and now we're gonna go in for a bite. Here is what one of the little pieces look like. Obviously, like I said, it doesn't taste like chicken because like it's cauliflower. But I must say, very tasty. It tastes very buffalo wingy. I would rate this recipe maybe like a 4 out of 5 stars. Cauliflower is cooked perfectly. It's not overdone. Flavor of the batter is really, really good, and I think that helps a lot. Would I make this again? Probably not. I would probably just go grab wings. 4 out of 5 for one of my very first TikTok recipes, so not bad. All right, so the next recipe is supposed to be broccoli tater tots. Okay, so we're gonna need to boil the broccoli and then dice it up. We need to add cilantro, onion, garlic, I think, cheese, eggs, and seasonings. And then we gotta throw it into the oven. Looks a little time consuming though, so hopefully these ones turn out really well. So our broccoli is done being steamed now. It's a nice rich green color, and now we're supposed to dice it up really, really finely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Broccoli is done. Now it says we need to chop up an onion. So my eyes are burning, but the onions are all finely diced up now. We're gonna add that into our bowl with the broccoli. Bro, I'm making such a mess, but honestly, I can't even see out of my eyes right now. Okay, I also chopped up some garlic and some cilantro, and now I'm adding that into the bowl with the onion and the broccoli. So mind you, there are no measurements that were included in the TikTok, but I did see that they put in 2 eggs, so that's as far as I know. And 2 eggs. So the recipe called for almond flour, but I don't have any almond flour. And it also didn't say how much flour to put in, so I'm gonna start off with maybe like a 1/3 cup. And it also calls for cheese, like grated cheese. So I'm gonna add that in right now. I'm gonna be adding in, I don't even know how much, but I'm just gonna add it all in. All right, so now we're just gonna give everything a nice mix. Get everything nice and incorporated. All right, so our mixture looks pretty good. It's not too dry and it's not too wet, so I think it'll make for a good tater tot. So these are the finished broccoli tots. They just came right out of the oven. They smell so good. Can't eat tater tots without ketchup, so we're gonna be trying it with a little bit of ketchup. Dip it in ketchup. Oh. It's actually really good. It's like an adult tater tot. Like this could be really good as like an appetizer at like a party or something because it's really tasty. It's flavorful. Onion gives it a lot of flavor. And I like how the cheese that got a little burnt adds like a little bit of crispiness. This one's actually really good. This one gets a 5 out of 5 stars for sure. It was easy to make, didn't take a lot of time, and it tastes really, really yummy. Good job, TikTok. I guess you're not so bad after all. All right, so last but not least, we're going to try, it's not really a recipe, but apparently it's this hack that if you take green grapes, cut them in half, and put lime juice on them, they're supposed to taste like Sour Patch Kids. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. I love green grapes, I love Sour Patch Kids, but who you trying to fool here, TikTok? We'll see. This is gonna take forever. Ta-da! I thought this was gonna take a lot longer, but it literally only took me like 2 minutes. But I cut up all the grapes, and now I'm gonna put them in a little bowl, and I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of lime juice, and we're gonna try it. Get all them juices mixing. A little bit of a toss. Remember when we did this with pasta and it just went all over the floor? We'll mix it all together, and you know that it's the best. Mix it all together and you know that it's the best of... You get the point. Just... Oh my lord! Everything just keeps flying. Not gonna lie, the first two, I was like, okay, this just tastes like green grapes with a little bit of like acidity, but by the third one, it starts to like create the flavor of Sour Patch Kids. Not like super concentrated, exactly like the candy, but like a lighter, healthier version. And it's actually pretty good. I would definitely do this again, but after I'm done adding the lime, I think I'm gonna pop these guys in the freezer and eat them when they're frozen, because who doesn't like frozen grapes? TikTok, you had me on this one, man. I love green grapes. All right, so I think for the most part, this video was pretty much a success. All the recipes that I tried were more than edible. Like, they were pretty good. Some of them, though, were just a little time-consuming, and some were a little tedious, but none of them were nasty, so that's a really good thing. Good job, TikTok. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me, and comment down below if you have TikTok, and if you've tried any of these recipes that I did today. All the links to my social media, including TikTok, are in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out, and let's be friends. Like I always say, you have the power to make the day what you want, so make it what you want it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till next time.